Since Thanksgiving is right around the corner, I decided to read not just one of my favorite stop motion movies, but one of my favorite movies ever. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Fantastic Mr. Fox stars George Clooney, Meryl Streep, and Jason Blah, I can't even pronounce the last name. And it follows the story of Mr. Fox trying to regain his meaning to life, more appropriately, trying to be the wild animal he once was. So he starts stealing from these three farmers, Bugus, Bunce, and Bean. They end up getting pissed, so now the farmers are hunting down Mr. Fox and the other animals, and now we have our movie. George Clooney is a perfect Mr. Fox, and he brings this animalistic character to life, which he has a midlife crisis sort of situation. I love premises that have characters who are really struggling with their lives and having to deal with their midlife crisis, and to see what they would do in a situation like that. The point is, I love George Clooney as Mr. Fox, and I think he should play a fox and everything. Meryl Streep is, like I mentioned before, Meryl Streep isn't phenomenal in my opinion, but she does a good job in this movie too. She has this animal side to her as well, like Mr. Fox, but he makes Mr. Fox compromise, and that's exactly what a better half should do. I can't even pronounce his last name, plays Mr. Fox's son Ash, and he does a very good job at showing us how he can be kind of an attention whore. He's a really jealous and a really daring fox to show, and he'll do anything to show that he's a very important figure. And William Dafoe as a rat was pretty creepy, and it was pretty awesome. Wes Anderson's one of my favorite directors, making films like Grand Budapest Hotel, Moonrise Kingdom, and Rushmore. I love his quirky and witty dialogue that's just woven into this film. It's just, I'm not the one to laugh at fart jokes. I do not find fart jokes funny at all. And slapstick isn't my thing either. But if you use a slapstick, and if it's used in such a way that's so subtle that I think it might be funny, and in this movie it is. A lot of subtle jokes go around, and that's why I love Wes Anderson, because of his subtle jokes, his quirky humor, and his offbeat characters. There's occasional randomness, and it plays off its ridiculousness so much that it's structured in a way that it has a wider demographic. I think kids and parents will both enjoy this movie. I think parents a lot more than kids. I loved this movie when I was a kid, but I love it the hell even more than I do when I was a kid. I appreciate the subtle jokes in it, and I certainly appreciate the awesome environment that Wes Anderson has made and the stop motion that's put into it. Animation and the amount of detail put into this, it blows my mind how much time Wes Anderson took to make this world feel so rich in story, because if you look at it, the book, it only goes up to the part where they're in the sewers and they have dinner. That's it. That's the end of the story. But Wes Anderson takes a setting and he enriches it. He makes the animation absolutely beautiful. The acting is great. The stop motion is fantastic. Jokes hit hard for me. And if it isn't clear, guys, this movie is getting a 10 out of 10. This movie is just flawless in my opinion. So that is my review for Fantastic Mr.Fox. Hopefully you got something out of this. And quick update. Let's review. Okay, so I just finished my first row of Blu-rays, which I'm very happy about. So now we got 2 Blu-rays right there. So, and I'm not gonna show which Blu-rays I did get, but you know. So if you guys enjoyed my video, please like, comment, and subscribe to me, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long. And yeah.